Hey guys, my name is Isabella and welcome to my channel. Before we get into today's video, I just want to remind everyone about a couple of things. First, my Patreon, where for $3 a month you can get 4 extra ASMR videos each and every month. You will also gain access to all of the previous month's videos as well. I also have an OnlyFans page, so if you think that might be something you're interested in, you can use the link down below to sign up for that. Also, down below you'll find my Instagram and Vizio page information. So my Vizio is where I make all of my custom content, so pretty much those are all the links listed down below. And lastly, just remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. But now let's get into today's video. My gosh, I am so sorry I'm late. Literally, I ran from my dorm all the way over here. I was halfway to the library when I realized I had forgotten all of my study materials. So then I had to run all the way back, and there was a line for the elevator, and then I took the stairs, but I live on like the 10th floor, so now I'm like pretty much exhausted, and I haven't even started studying. Ugh. How far along are you? Yeah, okay, I'll catch up. Yeah, let me just put everything down first and then we can get started. Okay, so how are you feeling for this exam? I am like all over the place about it. I feel like it really depends like what chapter I'm working on, or yeah. So I was talking to someone who took this class last year earlier, and they said that last year one of the essay prompts, there were 2 essay prompts and you could pick one, and one of them was like a character analysis, so to pick a character and talk about different traits and then like actions they take throughout the story and how it kind of coincides or how it's related. They said that another one was like a long essay talking about the deeper meaning or like an analysis regarding the setting of the story and location, like why that is the ideal perfect setting, and the author picked that to give kind of like a greater, deeper sense to the story. They said they couldn't really remember the short answer questions, but that they weren't too bad, and there was a matching portion that like half were super easy, you have one part that I didn't have that I'm going to add. And then I'm just going to get rid of one thing that I had put that, after hearing what you wrote, I don't think is that important. Okay. Okay, number 8. What did you get for that? Okay, I said her intention was just to create a better life for herself, and she thought by taking those steps that would kind of help her accomplish that. I think it could be interpreted both ways. Really? Oh, okay, I missed that class. So, for certain. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wasn't in class when everyone went over the review guide in person. Yeah, so these are all just what my thoughts were. That's why I'm so grateful that you were able to meet with me and help me out with this. Okay, for number 10, what you got? Okay, yeah, I said she'd put it in the box because that's the only place she knew she would remember to look later on. Oh, and yeah, significance is that it belonged to her best friend before he moved away. Yeah, okay, I forgot that part. Okay. The next one I said that they planted the tree to remember to always come back to that spot and to just mark it as a special spot for the two of them. Okay, good. Finally one that I don't have to add or take away anything from. Okay, yeah, really. You always literally have the answers in class to like every question. You make the rest of us look so bad. But you're definitely a good friend to have. Okay. So, for the next chapter, what did you put? For question 1 of the review, for just like the following chapter. Yes. I think there was a significance to the season. It was there was a big emphasis on like the leaves changing colors, and I think because it was just such a big period of their home looking so different during that time, that it was also kind of giving insight into the main character and how she was feeling regarding her own transition. She was almost like a leaf changing colors herself. You know, just like going through a big transitional phase. And yeah, exactly. Like as the leaf fell off the tree, she was, yes, and then at the end, like when all the leaves are falling off the trees and she's like moving away, like almost like the branch is her home. And when the leaves are falling, they're leaving their home, the only place they've ever known. And at the same time, she is leaving the only home that she's ever known. So I think that there was a really big emphasis on that, and I think we were supposed to get the significance of it. And that would be for the long essay. I think one of the things as far as the significance of the setting, that would definitely be a component of it. And then I guess you could go so far as to say like it takes place in, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know. Oh my gosh, I wish we had like 2 more days to study. If we had like 2 more days, I feel like I would be so much more prepared and just feeling so much better about this. It's just, I had like such a big exam last week to study for and a paper due, and this, I was just pushing this off, and then of course I went out this weekend, which I should not have, should have just stayed home and studied, and now I'm just really paying the price, you know. Yeah, did you go to it? Yeah, I know. That was on campus though, right? Yeah. I know. It was fun. So, what year are you again? Right, okay. Now I know. It's weird. I'm still like not used to taking classes with people that are like different years. I always get it all mixed up and stuff. But that's cool. Do you like this class? I do too. I do. As much as like I am complaining right now about having an exam, it really is interesting, and I feel like our professor actually picks books that I want to read, and not just like the traditional expected books that you read in school. No, I know. He's like so smart. Like sometimes he says he's good at like wording stuff. Yeah, and I really liked the substitute teacher we had 2 weeks ago, was it? She was so funny, like literally so funny. She's actually going to start teaching her own course next semester, and I really want to sign up for it. I don't know exactly what it is yet, but no matter what it is, I would honestly just take a course to have her as my teacher. Even if she was like a really hard class, she just seems like she makes learning like enjoyable and like you want to learn. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I'm never going to take another course here if I fail this test tomorrow, so I need to shut up. Okay, so okay, I'm just gonna read through some of my notes and see if I have any more very necessary questions for you. because I know I definitely had some, well, not the best answers written down. Plus, I didn't miss the review for like actually that great of a reason. I was just kind of feeling a little under the weather, but if I wanted to, I definitely could have forced myself to go to class that day. So yeah, so I appreciate it. You're a much better student than I am. Okay, I need a snack. Where's the vending machine? Do you want me to go to anything? Soda, water, and I don't know, probably all they have is like ding dongs and pretzels, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go find the vending machine. I'll be right back, okay? And think about tomorrow night, okay? Because I think it'd be a lot of fun to just like hang out. I mean, I feel like we're always like talking in class and stuff, but aside from this little study session, I never see you outside of class. Like, even we were at the same event over the weekend and I didn't even see you there. I mean, it was so crowded, but I'd like to go somewhere and, know that I'm gonna see you. If that makes sense. Okay, well, I really appreciate it. By the way, I just wanted to let you know that how do I say this? Pretty much, if I was going to date someone, I would definitely want it to be someone like you. And like without making our little classroom friendship weird, I'm not saying it would be you, because I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable, but it would like pretty much be someone exactly like you, if I was looking for a relationship. Okay, I'm gonna go find that snack now. Thank you all for watching. I'd like to end this video by giving a special shout out to my platinum